evening, everybody, and welcome back to Live from the Works and to Streaming Tuesdays. Happy belated Christmas! Yeah! Did you all have a good Christmas? I did. I got a light box. It says Tea Time with Matt on it. I can't have it turned on because when I do, it just sort of obliterates the text. But yeah, I have got it up on the wall and it looks amazing. Love it. Absolutely brilliant. Anyway, what else did I get? I got this from Angela, the co-writer. It's genuinely amazing, that. I love it. There's a coaster. A few other bits as well. What else did I get? I got a clock, a new clock to go outside in the garden. This shirt, this was a Christmas present as well. What else did I get? My sister bought me a Yorkshire pudding beer. That's fun. Looking forward to that later. What else? Ooh, I've kind of forgotten already. Surely. Trying to think. What else did I get? Hedgehog house. I got a hedgehog house, which is very exciting. I'm very excited about that. We're going to stuff it with straw. I'm going to put a camera up so we can see the hedgehog go in there if and when they do. We did have a hedgehog visiting our garden, but they've gone to sleep. So yeah, they kept coming, but then all the cats started getting wise to the fact we were putting food down. So yeah, cat food. Never mind. Anyway, yeah, lots of lovely things I received, and I'm very, very happy with all of them. Sorry, I'm really tired today. It's because I spent the last 2 days eating lots of bad food, and not bad food as in it's bad food. I mean, food as in that it's naughty food. Yeah, like lots of turkey, Christmas cake. Had about half a pound of cheese today. That was good. I got traditional Christmas pyjamas and the Doctor Who annual, says Holly. Well done. Good shout. I'm glad. I hope you enjoy those. The Santa Workshop says I got a Recon Scout Dalek figure. Nice. I don't have the Recon Scout. I didn't rate it as a design, to be honest. But yeah. Who else is here? Dalek Vision is here. Hello, Dalek Vision. Lovely to see you. Yeah. Yeah, Christmas has been good. Spent some time with the family. Spent time with Victoria. Saw the in-laws yesterday. I put on a buffet. That was nice. What else have I been up to? Resting, drinking too much, eating too much, having a good time. I tried to do my usual Christmas repeats thing over on the Tea Time with Matt channel, and yeah, it didn't work out so well. Because it got stung for copyright, and then I tried to log onto the computer after the words are hard. I tried to log onto the computer remotely from a mobile phone, and didn't go so well. It crashed the stream and I couldn't reconnect, so yeah, sorry about that if anyone was watching that. My sister got me some coasters. They're all Jacobite steam train themed. So there's one of it going across Glenfinnan. That's one of it stopping at... no, I've forgotten the name of the station. This is the one... it's the last station before Mallaig. I forget which one. But yes, there's that. That's another one going across Glenfinnan. And that's another one at a station. Again, not sure which one, because it doesn't say. But yes, those were from Clary. And very nice they are too. I'm going to put them away though, because I'm saving them for posh. Those are the posh coasters. The visitor coasters. There we go. Jack Rumsey Central Railway is here. Good evening. Imp344 is here. Good evening to you too. Lovely to see you. Bruce Cameron Stewart with a massive Supreme Dalek emoji there. Says, did the Daleks get you anything? Pain and suffering, usually. But no, they did not. Those light boxes will work with half the batteries taken out. They're only half as bright. Might look better on the cam like that. I'm going to give that a go. let's give it a try. Hold on. Let's see. I've got it stuck to the wall with sticky things, so I can just take it off to replace the batteries. So, with that in mind, flip that over, and oh, it's only got half the batteries in it already. So, yeah, good thinking. But no, good evening from Dubai, says Mood the dog. Nice. Dalek Monty did indeed make me tea for Christmas. That's oh, there we go. Right, it's there we go. Yeah, see that's it at half light. If I there we go. That's still quite bright, isn't it? Now if I put that in front of my face, there we go. You can just about. There we are. I really like this. Yeah, like I say, it doesn't show up terribly well on the webcam, but I do love it, and it is amazing. Just push that in. There we go, like so. And oh, I thought that was a crack. No, it was a spider as well. That's fine. What's that up there? Yeah, not going to worry about that too much. Yeah, turn it off. Looks better when it's turned off on camera. There we go. Just going to eat some Christmas cake while I watch. Good shout. Do love a bit of Christmas cake. Christmas cake is good. Excuse me. I'm on the chamomile tea. I've got to be sensible because I have to go to work tomorrow. Oh dear. Yeah. Once I get round to repairing that wall, I'll stick the 2 victory poster back up, but it fell off because of all the damp that's formed there, so yeah. Ah dear. Love the light. It's a good light, isn't it? Really good. I do love a bit of branding. There weren't enough T's within the... because it's just the light box and then you slide the letters you want on there. There weren't enough T's provided with it, so my dad has fashioned some rather cleverly, I think, using some of the other letters and black tape, and I don't think you can tell. It looks really good. That makes me very happy. Have you watched Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared? No, I've been busy. I haven't got time to watch television. I've got content to make. What have I watched? Saw the Doctor Who trailer. Sodding November we got to wait for that. Good God. So I've just spotted a tea stain on top of my desk. Come on. Wipe that off. There we are. Coasters. This is why we need coasters. Right. So what are we doing today? I've been nattering away for 10 minutes. What we are doing today, we're going to take a look at some model trains. I wouldn't have known it had modifications until you told me. No, I know! It's... My dad's a genius. That's why. Have I shown you guys the TARDIS he built? Yeah, it's been on my social media before. He built a TARDIS as a Wellington boot cupboard for my mum and stuck it outside their front door. And it's brilliant. It's not quite the full TARDIS. It's sort of cut off at the back, so it fits in the gap. But from the front, you honestly couldn't tell. It looks genius. It's just come in from into his new workshop after 4 years out in the front in front of their house, because damp's got to it and it needs some repairs. And yeah, so it's in my dad's workshop at the moment. He's refurbishing it, shall we say? But it looks really good. Exciting, yeah. Let me see. Have I heard about the statue of Vladimir Putin in the village of Bell End? Yes, and it made me very happy. He should build a Dalek. Love it. SpursRail96 says, I just subscribed to your channel after coming across your content. Train and Dalek videos was a great watch. Oh, you poor thing. I am so sorry for everything that you're about to see. No, seriously though, thank you so much. It's amazing. Glad to have found a new subscriber. Welcome. Yeah, Build a Dalek, paint it green, call it Montgomery Jaquavian Alfredo Tarquinius von T. That joke's not going to get old, is it? Right, yes, what are we doing today? Toy trains. That's what we're doing. Love the Doctor Who trailer, especially the bits with Donna and Sylvia. Skinny man! No, he's not here! You can't see him! Oh, we are in for a good time next November. Hang on a minute. Find something that doesn't contain a load of personal information. Try not to dox yourself, Matthew. That would be good. Right. Oh, for those who were wondering, yes, that is a badge. It's a pin badge. That's what was taped to Silver Lady in the Christmas video. And I think it looks really good. So I got another one. I'm going to nick the pin off and try and fashion something to just sit over the lamp iron. So yeah, that's why that's down here. Poor Bernard Cribbins. Yeah, I know. Oh, I hope he's still going to be in it, because I know that they were still filming when he passed. So I don't know what that means for his participation in the special. I hope we get to see him, but you know, it's yeah, it'll be very sad if he's not there. But we'll see. Hopefully he will be. When is Ask a Dalek? I don't know. I'll be perfectly honest. I haven't scheduled anything yet. I may do one on New Year's Day. We'll see how we go. What day is New Year's Day anyway? Let's have a look. It's a Sunday, and then we've got the bank holiday Monday. So yeah, I can probably do one on New Year's Day. I'll think about it. Anyway, I think he filmed all his bits, so fingers crossed. It would be lovely for him to have one last adventure. It really would. God, that man was brilliant. I was so sad when he went. That's bloody brr. Never takes the bad ones, does it? I mean, Rupert Murdoch will outlive all of us, because yeah. Dear oh dear. Yes, your video. You emailed me that, right? Because that was a while ago, and I'm sure I've got it saved somewhere. But yeah. Anyway, yes, beat the meep. Yeah. Apparently, in the 60th, there's going to be a big thing that only die-hard Doctor Who enthusiasts will know. Beep the Meep from the 70s comic strips is making its television debut. And there is a rumour that he's being voiced by Miriam Margolyes, which would be amazing. Yeah, that's a whole thing. I think there's more going on there than we're being told. Yeah. Oh, it's another thing I got. Calendar. So there'll be a replacement of the wall calendar ceremony this year. Going to do that. And that is going to be featured on a future stream. We're going to build a Dalek. I'm quite excited about that. That's genuinely cool. Yeah, it just clips together, allegedly. No glue required. So that, yeah, we'll see how it turns out. Yeah, it is quite a clever idea. I think there's more going on though. I've seen some fan theories which I won't share here because I don't want to spoil anything. But there's some theories going around about why the specific villains in the episodes are being used, and I think it's a theory that makes a lot of sense, and there's an explanation about why the Doctor's regenerated back to his 11th incarnation. I know he's the 10th Doctor, but it's the 11th incarnation. There's a theory in the works about why that's happened, and it sort of makes a lot of sense, and yeah, it's quite exciting. But yeah, I won't spoil anything. Anyway, back to what I've been trying to do for the last 10 minutes. It's we're going to be playing with model trains. I got some Bachman Easy track, so I can have a train going around the Christmas tree. And as a result, I bought some more of my 00 gauge stuff over to put in the drawers we built on the last stream. So we're going to play with some. Yeah. Right. Let's put some music on. We're going to listen to some more Screw Love, because of course we are. What else would we be doing? And here we go. Come on, play. No. Okay, try that. How about now? There we go. How's that? And then if I turn the microphone all the way up, you should still be able to hear me, or it looks like you can. And then literally all I'm going to do is get out of my chair and switch over to the floor. Hello! You can't quite see me from there. It's the wrong angle really, but yeah. We'll see how we go. Right. Oh, right. Oh dear. I'm going to take my mobile phone down with me so I can keep looking at what you're saying in the chat while we go. Now, not that way, that's where the light is. Right, hello! This is an awkward angle. Will I talk over the music? Yes! Yeah, it's only tea time with Matt where I don't talk over the music. Let me see. Who thinks there should be a Fugitive Doctor spin-off show? Big Finish has your back! Right, so, our first train, we're going all the way back, because I believe this was the first model train I was ever given. This was a present from my granddad. It's a little Hornby 040, number 23, Hensel Sand Company. And it's gorgeous, and it spent far too much time in my childhood with a cut-out Thomas face on it. Because I didn't own a Thomas, but I did own this, and it was just as good. So, bring this around here. Let's find some wagons to couple up as well, because if we're going to do this, we'll do it properly. So, got some trucks here just to couple up to. There we are. There we go. Yeah, we won't put many on, just a few. The Arnold Sands Lake and Buzzard one as well. There we go. Nice. Brake phone on the back. And there we go. So there we go. How if I plugged it in though, wouldn't it? Hold on. There we go. And oh, wait. There's not a coupling on that end. That's the problem there. Hold on. It'd help if it had a coupling, wouldn't it? There we are. Right, away we go. And away we go. That's it. Now, so some of these trains haven't had a run out in a few years, so they're a little bit stiff and tired. So we'll just run it in. I oiled this one earlier, so you know it's probably. Oh, whoops! That was nearly a cracked screen. Never mind. It's probably lubricated. No, it's just DC, not DCC. You know Hornby has rail ramp. What is rail ramp? Who's your favourite Thomas character? Oh, that is a good question. I mean, probably Thomas himself, right? I think that Thomas was everyone's favourite. Although Victoria's was Gordon. Everyone liked Gordon. Gordon. Yeah. We only need you to say it once. Mine's Toby. Weirdly, Victoria saw my model trains and the fact that you could buy Thomas, and she wants to buy a Toby. Which was my suggestion, to be fair, because, was that? Yeah, that's fine. Because I own Henrietta, because she makes a good stand-in for the tip of the Thunderbolt carriage, you know, until Rapido's one comes out. But I don't own a Toby, so yeah, she might be buying a Toby, which is that mad. Talk that she said car will train easier onto the track. Aha! Yeah, I've got one of those for the Garden Railway railer. I should probably get myself one for this as well. Anyway, so that is engine number 23. Oh, hello. I've lost some wagons. Hang on. Just a sec. Need to replace the couplings on some of these. They're not quite right. There we go. There we are. Right. Yeah, this engine doesn't really do low speed. Can I do 17 cars on the layout? I don't think I have 17 cars to put on it. I probably do if you add in all the stuff that's at my mum and dad's house, but this makes me very happy. Please, I was getting electrocuted while you were still blinking your father's eye. I need teasing. I am no stranger to getting a little shock off of the model railway, believe me. Which model railway scale or gauge do you prefer? Well, 00 is always going to be my favourite because it was my first outing into railway modelling / toy trains. What else? 16mm because of biggest little railway, so 16mm scale, 32mm gauge, because it's what I've got in the garden. And I dabble in N-gauge as well. I like the N-gauge stuff. Can you guys hear me okay, by the way? Because I'm quite a long way over from the microphone. I'm trying to speak with a raised voice so you can hear me okay, but I'm not sure if it's, you know, translating. We'll see. Right, so that was number 23, which we will just bring gently to a stop. There we go. We'll have a closer look for you there. There we go. So I'm not sure if the focus is working very well or if there's enough light, but we should soldier on. That's a very pretty little logo. I love it very much. Right, so right, speaking of Thomas, yes, this is the Hornby Thomas. It's not Bachman. I'm not making money. This is the version that Hornby made. I bought myself this a few years ago because, you know, you have to have one. And yes, I know what you're thinking. He did come with Annie and Clarabelle. Well, let's have Henrietta on the end for good measure. So, a couple of trucks here. Yeah, you said it, come on. Yeah, apparently I have an incompatible coupling here. What's that? Yeah, there we go, that's better, right. There we go. There we go. Hey. We can hear you, excellent. If I could get my hands on Emperor Dalek the same size as Dalek Supreme, what would you do? I would make a hell of a video. That's what I would do. You wrap your own engines in 64 layers of bubble wrap. Not quite that bad, but yes. I remember you said you're going to build your future layout. Yes, this is a long way down the road where we're going to be talking about doing this. But yes, at some point, yes, I would like to build myself a new double O gauge layout. And if I do, it will probably end up being down here, and the studio will move upstairs, or at least that's the plan. Who shaved Thomas's eyebrows? He's a train, he doesn't have eyebrows. Have you ever seen American Psycho? Not for many years, but I have seen it while I was at uni. I've got a Batman Thomas on his way from Amazon, nice. They're really well detailed, the Batman models, I think, aren't they? Let's see. Yes, there is a link just been posted in the chat room that shows my dad's TARDIS, and it looks amazing. Yeah. So yeah, do go and have a quick peek at that, because it is fantastic. There we go. Just going to try and see if I can... I can just get the headphones down here, so that might work better. Hang on. If I bring the microphone more in this direction, that may sound slightly better, but no guarantees. Let's move the chair out the way, that might help as well. Bring Thomas to a stop, just over there we go. There we go, I can actually hear myself think now. Music's a little bit loud, I'm going to turn it down. You know what we need? We need a spotlight. Luckily I have one of those. Is it charged? Yes it is, good. That'll do. There we are. There we go. A little bit more light so we can see what we're looking at. That may be slightly too much light actually. Let's pull it backwards a bit. One second. About there. Bit close. How's that? Better? Where's my tea cup? Hang on, that's got writing on it. Oh, no, hang on. Come on, pull focus, pull focus. Let's do this right, come on. Come on, be smart about this. How's that? A little better? A little worse? Oh, who knows? Who knows or cares? Right. That's slightly better, I guess. Hang on. Oh, get magazine. Oh no, actually, hold on. That's better. Right. Off we go. Oh. He's stopped. Come on. I'm working on Thomas series where the engine's faces are embedded into the smokebox door. Nice. Green, red or blue milk? Green milk. Will you play Choo Choo Charles? No, don't do horror games. Thomas looks nice, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Everyone thinks they know Matt, but in reality, if we walked up to his house and said who they were, Matt would probably be terrified, which is sad. Everyone bar who's a Morningstar, of course. I'd probably be a teeny bit freaked out, yes. But that's by the by. There we are. Looks much better with the lights on. Tell you what, let's do a side-to-side comparison. Which one is better? Here we go. Right, which is better? Actual Thomas or childhood Thomas? Now, I'm biased, but I prefer childhood Thomas. Oh. Having a fit there. Yeah, I think this one's better. Oh. We'll warn you in advance if we do come to your house. Please don't dox me. Does your mother watch too? Is she the guest from last week's Tea Time with Matt? No. The guest from last week's Tea Time was Bren. Yes, my mum does watch too, but she has appeared on Tea Time with Matt before. If you go look at some of the old New Year's episodes, my mum and my dad are both in those. My dad has a starring role in some of the episodes from my old house because he is the tea fairy. I know, spoilers. We'll give Matt a chance to hide well. Hey Matt, look outside the window! Please don't do that. Right. So there we are. We've had Thomas. And we've had number 23. So we'll put them away. And I will bring out to play the other most influential trait from my childhood, which is, of course... Come on, here we are. Number 1401. Oh, hello. Something's not very happy there. What's the matter? Are you not quite making the rails? Is that the problem? How's that? There we are. Yeah, number 1401, aka the tank engine from the Tinfield Thunderbolt. Now, Thunderbolt, aka Lion, is a very pretty locomotive. But I always found the little 1400 auto tank a lot more charming because it was cute and diddy and rusty and a little workhorse, and it still hurts my heart when in the film it gets derailed into the river. It makes me very, very sad indeed. It's because I mean, just look at it. It's so cute and diddy. And Henrietta makes a great stand-in for the Wisbech and Hartwell Tramway car. But I will be getting one of these in April next year, hopefully. So yeah. Hornby did a tie-in to celebrate the film's 50th anniversary, I think, in 2012. It might have been the 60th anniversary. Hold on a minute. Let me think about it, because it'll be the 2023. Sorry, no, yeah, I'm getting my wires crossed. It was the 60th anniversary in 2013, and then Rapido's doing a Titfield Thunderbolt train pack for the anniversary next year in 2023, which is the 70th. That was it. This has indeed taken a sinister turn. Have you been tempted by N-Gage for indoors? I have an N-Gage layout, which is... hang on. Up there. It's not... oh. Hello. The connection's gone. 1 second. Hang on. Hold on. No, okay. The camera has failed. Hang fire. 1 second. How's that? Any better? There we go. Right, yes. N-Gage layout, just there. Oh. It's going to be like this tonight, is it? Okay, fine. Right. Yes, that there, that's my N-Gage layout. I've not quite finished ballasting it. It's been about 2 years, but it will be done there. I've got another 1400 auto tank there and a BR standard 2MT, I think it is. Yeah. There we are. Oh, and the camera's gone again. What's the matter with you? It doesn't want to remain plugged in, I think, is the problem. Let's return it to the floor. There we are. That's better. Right. Yes, I need to do some more work on my N-Gage railway, and it's something I'm going to try and do on streams next year. I'm going to try and do some work on the ballasting and put some kit buildings together and make that a lot more of a layout. Of course I'm going to get the Titfield Thunderbolt set. I have it on pre-order along with the coach and the bus because it had to be done. What if we are your wife? Oh dear. That new Class 28 that's done is quite a nice bit of kit. I saw the Class 28 at Worley, and yes, it is a very nice model. Like I said, diesels aren't really my cup of tea, but I do like the Rapido models, and that one did look very nice. For an N-Gage model, it's very detailed. Their N-Gage stuff looks great, actually. Right. See what I mean? It's cute and diddy and just it's got that old world branch line charm to it, and I love it. I went to Worley, as you know, Matthew, but I didn't see you. I was around on the Sunday, but it's such a big place, and I was trying to catch up with friends as well. So, I don't know. Maybe I should tell people I'm going next time I go. A few years ago I got the Hornby Class 390 as well as the Eurostar. Being an ex-10-year-old, I didn't take good care of it. I should do better in the future. Yo, now we know where you work. That's not where I work! I would get the set, but I got 13 of Hatton's GNR Genesis coaches on pre-orders go with my Sterling single and the GNR Atlantic. Nice. Well, if you don't get the set, when you've got your layout finished, I will come and have a play with it. I'll bring it out to play. How about that? So was I. I went on Sunday as well. Oh, okay. I'm not a huge fan of diesels either, but the Kobo is brilliant. Plus, you can control the rear lights with a wand on DC. Nice. So there we go. Number 1401. Let's do a little bit of a close-up examination for you. There we go. I showed this off on stream another time, I think, but hold on, come and focus up. There we go. There she is. And from the front, and on the other side. There we are. Very pretty loco, this. It's, yeah. If I had one complaint about the Hornby version of this model, it's not rusty enough. It's quite a nice weathering job they've done to it. I mean, if you look on the buffer beam there, it's not bright and shiny like you would expect it to be. So it's not too bad, but in come on, focus. There we go. That's it. Yeah, if you look at the buffer beam there, it's oh no. Disappeared again. Try again. Hold on. Come on, focus up. There we go. Right, if I rotate it back now, there we are. Yeah, if you look at the buffer beam there, that's quite a nice weathering job. But the engine in the film was much more brown and rusty and looking very unloved, which added to the charm, I think. But there we go. Right. Pop these back. Now, next up, what are we going to do next? Well, what I'm going to do next, I'm going to put some Mark 1 carriages down. Okay. There we are. And one more. Oh. There we go. There's some Mark 1s, because we're going to bring some big locos out of the plane now. This is Duchess of Sutherland, which is an extremely pretty train. Yes, here we are. I think the Duchess is one of my favourite loco classes of the Express heavy passenger locomotive variety. Because I mean, just look at it. It's so pretty. Right. Okay, that's not a good start. Come on. No, okay. Oh, there we go. Oh. Thinking about it. Hey! Keep going, that's it. There we are. That's it. I think this model's a bit worn out. You know what I think it needs is a little bit of oiling up. That would probably help matters. Yeah. Pop some oil on it, that's what it needs. I've got myself this, which is some lubricating oil in the needle, which will help the situation. few drops of oil, the workings, like so. There you go. Bearings as well with the axles.
What she say?
Possibly can.
Built in May. We were born naked in April, baby, what a day. And I still say we were spacey delay. That's me talking to me all day. Rome was built in May.
Tender.
We were born naked in April, baby. When I look back at life, it was great. That's me talking to me all day. Rome wasn't built in May. We were born naked in April, baby.
Well.
Back at life, it was great.
Whoops. One of the deflectors fell off. It's alright, I'll deal with that in a second. Oil all the motion on this as well. You sort of doing that. Just
Yeah, I'm on the radio like can I cuss? Fuck it, then be mad at us. Take a trip to my workplace, I got more kids than the cannon does. Yeah, I'm far too pretty to be in a music video.
I have already done oil on some of these, but obviously not this one. We'll keep that out in case we need it later on. Quite handy that. Right. Yes, smoke deflector. I think it just pops in. Yeah, there we go. It's in there. I might put a damp glue on it at some point, but we'll see. Let's see. Are you any happier now, little loco? Come on, that's it. There we go. She's not terribly happy, bless her, but we'll keep her running and see what happens. Well, she's not a happy bunny, is she? Come on. I also got the Isle of Gloucester train. It fell a few times and now sparks under the wheels. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Genuinely believe Rapido to be the best manufacturers there, not to mistakes, and also produce fantastic stock. I have ordered 5 things with them, and none of them have been delivered yet, but I saw previews of all of them at Worley and was suitably impressed. So, yeah, we'll have to see whether they stand up under inspection. But yes, come on. I think I need some new traction tyres. Is the problem next? It sounds like it's running, but it's just spinning kind of uselessly. So, let's see, will you run on your own steam? That's the question. Yeah, I think the problem here is wheel slip related. There are traction tyres on it though, which is... Now, have they got oily? That's the question. That's entirely possible. Where I've oiled all the motion, it could be the tyres have got greasy. These new snacks aren't even out. Dump to mirror and take to get down my way. Split the money 5 ways. Me, myself, my mum, my girl, and Tom from MySpace. When you feel like nights like this won't end. Nobody's watching, so you just go in. I'm blockbuster video is still open. Everybody in your black, but they just won't win. Money in the bag and you don't open. I'm blockbuster video is still open. I'm taker at Mania, still shoot home videos with Iggy Azalea. Sarah told me get my paper up, pay for the safety first, make sure you put the cap on the needle at the end. Yeah, right. Give me a baby, then pay for the baby stuff. Give me 6 kids and then pay for the 8 of us. Whoa. I just got my PS5.
The new games could be this live. I still wear socks for cartoons. Why can't I be just 5? I make cheese and toast on the grill. Even when I eat survive.
Oh, that seems a little bit happier. Tell you what, we use the coaching style just for a second. How do you run on your own accord? A little better. There we are. Have I ever customised one of my models? Bar putting a face on number 23, no, I don't think I have. I've never had the confidence to. Do I have the Hogwarts Express? Yes, I do. You can't beat Sutherland, really beautiful, thank you. January the 1st, 2023 will mark 100 years since the Railway Grouping Act of 1921 came into effect, merging 120 plus railway companies into the Big Four: LNER, LMS, Great Western Railway and Southern Railway. Sounds like Dirty Contact / Motor Map needs a service. Yeah, I think you're right. A lot of these are very, very old. Yeah, I'm getting a smell kind of like metallic. I think, yeah, like you say, yeah, I think the motor probably needs servicing. Can I lift the tender off? I think I can. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. There we go. Oh, that doesn't smell healthy at all. Goodness me. Yeah. Yeah, I think they might need a service. Trouble is, there's no model shops near me, so getting anything serviced is a challenge. I do have a friend who volunteers or used to volunteer at Rail World in Peterborough. I might see if he will take a look for me. I've got a couple of locos that I just haven't worked for years that I might take a look at. That's what she looks like inside the tender. That's where the motor is. Right. So, okay, if I try, let's have a look at it doing its thing. Oh yeah, actually, I don't know if you can see that. It just lit up in there big time like a spark. Oh, thank you very much, Imp. I will remember that next time I'm going to see you. I'll bring her up. Oh yeah. Okay, you can't really see it from here, but it is getting very, very bright in there, which suggests an issue. Yeah, we'll call it a day with this little lady, but she is a lovely model. She's very old school model as well, so. Yeah. I think it should be safe, or not. No, it's not going to explode. It's like Imp was saying, yeah, I think the contacts and the motor is dirty and needs a bit of TLC, but it's fine. I will pop that one onto the to mend pile, and I'll bring it up to see you next time we're going to be doing anything together. Okay, so that was Duchess of Sutherland. What's next? Do you know what? I'm going to bring out my Worley purchase next. This is number 7,000 Britannia. Or 70,000, I should say. That one's on.
Vibe is the new LSD. Face on the press like the board ain't NFT. Natalie and Manuel's raised have been sleeping, she can get this deep. East London in the summer is Venice Beach. They shooting shit where they eat. Like LA Reed. I don't really like terms like rest in peace. Last time he drove me home, he fell asleep.
On the track.
Cause at a certain part of your dream, shit seems like it's real. These other dudes aren't real.
Oh yes, that's a good shout, Darren. Thank you. There we are. There we go. This one's struggling now and all. It wasn't struggling before. Have I made the track greasy with all the oiling up? Possibly. Hang on. Yeah, that's exactly what's happened. Let me get some kitchen roll. I'll be back in a second. There you go.
I said, here we go again, yeah. Feels like it's coming to an end, yeah. I said, baby, good luck. I said, baby, good luck. With that late night pull up. With that late night pull up. I said, here we go again, yeah. Feels like it's coming to an end, yeah. Baby, good luck. I said, baby, good luck. Late night pull up. With that late night pull up. Good luck. They say they woke, but I see it in the way they vote. Yellow and blue in the bio, like it's the only country up in smoke. They tried to put the windrush back in the boat in the hopes they don't actually float. When the refugees are darker skinned, the doors get latched and bolted. You don't want this smoke. Went from the black sheep to the goat. Went from the back seat of my mother's car to the man holding the remote. Never folding under pressure. Nobody has me on the ropes except my girlfriend with that ring finger, but I'll happily elope. Feels like it's coming to an end, yeah. So baby, good luck. Too many men can plant seeds but aren't really gardeners. Too many girls say yes to the first dude in a matching tracksuit. Wonder why the kids are fatherless. Titties out, a Mardi Gras with us. Deadbeat dads go hard as fuck, spending formula money on the party bus. And I could be someone toxic too. Dick hanging in my boxes when I'm not with you. I get opportune, might slip and knock off a few. Man, I'm only joking, I could get lost with you. 11 years of waking up together and no girl could ever block the view. Feels like it's coming to an end, yeah. I said, baby, good luck.
And we're back. I don't have. I've got white spirit, but I'm like 90% sure that's not the same thing as methylated spirit. I'm sure someone will correct me. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was the problem. There's now an oily residue all over the rails, which is playing havoc with the grip of all the logos. Good times. Just put it out. There you go. There you go. That. Pop headphones down. Oh, jeez. Right, this is thoroughly thrilling viewing, I'm sure.
This isn't going to end well. Feeling empty after the 10th girl, but I put an Oscar award winner act like I'm Denzel. Last night my whole life was right before my eyes. First thing in the morning, the red curve was the exhale. They try to catch me, but the next fell. Like the right side is down. Okay, oh wait, if you read the list about me, it's way too late. I move drum patterns, melodies, and 808s. Don't waste your time listening to dudes that say to you what they wouldn't say to me if they were here face to face. Sit in front row like Kanye and Kim. Lady Gaga and drag next to Beyonce and Jay. I love getting gold medals for regular shit. I'm Machiavelli taking every assist. Trying to slip away from life's brand new action man, steady on grit. And I get the best.
That should have got rid of most of it. Methylated spirits is purple. Right through a work, but it leaves its own residue. Yeah, that figures. Good night, me the dog. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Got work tomorrow. Hope everyone has a happy new year. Thank you, Holly. Same to you. Let's see.
Every kid picking me, just see me with some dope snacks and a can of coke. Pulling some bullshit face with some bullshit girl with no fucking teeth on a dragon hard night. I never had my own. Status cold, never had a home. But I was cool in my house and I had a phone. Putting teeth on the road in the right way. But I wrote songs on my friends and I know. All the kids coming from my throat. But my crown, every foot of the float. There's no pressure when you're dope now. I'm sure my head is in the scope. The day when it's
It is moving, just not very well. Okay. Well, that's my Britannia, and it does work. And I know it works, I've tried it. It is literally just spinning on the track, which is problematic. So you can actually... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see the traction tiles now, all oily. There's your problem. Hang on. Oh, one second. Trying to wipe some of the residue off, see if that helps. It probably won't, it's worth a try. And I'll get some methylated spirit for cleaning purposes. There we are, let's pick up here on so. Come off back there. Oh. The other side is fine, it's the carriages that are the problem. There we go, that's a little bit happier, but not by much. Oh yeah, it's just covered in it. Yeah. Well, I think that is, as they say, that. I don't think we're going to get much luck with the rest of these today. But we'll try another model anyway. That was Britannia. Draw. Let's try this one, which I know works because I had it running a couple of days ago, so I know this one's working okay. It's just okay, yeah, that one's working fine. That is a London Transport Livery Great Western Pannier tank number. Hang on, L94. And yeah, that's working fine. So see where I've run the back of my hand over it there, you can see there is kind of an oily grease on the rails now. But this seems to be coping with it alright. So that's okay.
There's a lot of guys that I won't lose to. We have good times, but it goes too soon, yeah. I throw a stack for the girls, but the coaches do.
Let's try it with some carriages.
Nobody that's over you.
There we go.
I can bring a new idea to the shower, it can flow, but you never leave, it's a cold. I wanna reshoot a big pin video with more girls in a bigger boat. When I look in the mirror, I get to go.
So this is a Bachmann model, which is running quite happily actually. There you go. Lovely little model that. I've had that a few years now. It was a Christmas present. I have got some carriages that look a little bit more suitable for the kind of London Transport theme, so we'll swap out with them for a minute. Just say goodbye to these Mark 1s. Couple of these. Use that as well. Come on, behave yourself. Stay there. There we go. I'm kind of stacking things on top of other things at the moment because I'm conscious there's not a lot of drawer space. So now these are your bog standard Hornby 4-wheel carriages, and they are very nice little things. Not very prototypical, but they do look a little bit like Metropolitan Railway carriages, so they work quite well with the local and London Transport Red. Completely non-prototypical, of course, but they look the part, so there we are. That's let's try popping the loco on the track properly. That would be the start, wouldn't it? There we are. Let's try railing the thing properly. There's the thought. There we go, that's better. Oh. Like I say, not in any way prototypical, nothing like Nothing like any steam locomotive or carriages that would have run on the Metropolitan Railway, but it's close enough. Very nice. Now I'm going to order some methylated spirit. There we are. There we are. 500 millilitres, $3.99. Spot on. Thank you, Amazon. Done. Boom. Happy days. There we go. Okay. I didn't want to behave itself for some reason, but okay, fine. Let's double check my orders. Yeah, that's fine. That's arriving Thursday. Beautiful.
But I don't take for granted what I started then. Stealing great ideas about marketing from my Harvard friends. I'm Mark Zuckerberg, but more like Marcus Garvey in my flamboyant uniform and army gents. I need more million than Stanley and Cardi friends. I need to carve a piece of the market into the park events. I have enough left for the family when the party ends. No one can harm me then. Yeah.
Hang on, let me see here. Browsing history, here we are. That's the one. Yeah, for some reason it didn't like that. Don't know why. But I think we're good now. There we are. Done. Beautiful. Happy days. Thank you, Amazon. You're done good. Right. Man buys stuff on Amazon while model train goes round the screen. That is the Japanese translation of what this show will be when it's streamed over there. That will be the title of Live from the Works. Oh, silly. Very silly. Right. Look into the chat room, see what's going on. Did you know that Baker Street Station was the first underground station ever opened by the Metropolitan Railway? I did know that. I was there a few weeks ago, on my way to Acton for a site visit. Acton Main Line, specifically. There we are. Right, I'm going to bring number 94 to a stop and say good night. Show you a little close up while we're here. Come on, focus up, there we go. There she is. Lovely little loco this. There we go. Backman. That one. So, pop you back in your drawer. Oh. There we go. And let's say hello to my other baby. This is a Southeastern Chatham Railway C-Class number 583. And she's whisper quiet, you can barely hear a thing. I love modern loco motors. You can barely hear the damn things. They are something of a wonderful thing. Let's see. Isn't she a beauty? She's got a little driver and fireman in the cab, for those of you who haven't seen this loco before. You'll get a better view as she comes around the corner here. As we go around the corner, you'll see into the cab there. There you go. Actually, if we turn you more around that way. Oh, hello. Don't know what happened there. Turn you that way. There we go. Now you should be able to see it. Okay, no, that went poorly. That went very poorly actually. Whoops. Try that again. There we are. Driver and fireman look. Just there. There we go. Turn the light the right way around. Yeah, get this right, eh? What else is going on in the chat? Isn't that engine on the Bluebell Railway? Not this one. The one on the Bluebell Railway is... Hold on a minute.
This night's desperation. While you're planning your death and success is waiting. I sent you an MP3 that said this is us but no explanation. We had a fight over Skype yesterday. I sent you this playlist I made to say sorry why you're not pressing play then.
Hang on. Just inquiring with Google. Yes, the C-Class Bluebell Railway is number 592, which is reserved. Number 583, which is this one, is very sadly one of the ones that was scrapped. But it is a very beautiful model. And yeah. In my model universe, this loco was preserved. I really like this. It's very pretty. I visited the Bluebell a few weeks ago, and I saw one of their words are difficult. South Eastern and Chatham Railway steam locomotives. I think it was the H class they had running that day. But let me just check their roster. See what they had running. Bluebell Railway locomotives. Here we are. Loco roster. Here we go. Let me see, loco stock list. Yes, the one that was out to play on that day. No, not the H class. Hang on a minute. Let me see. Have I got that wrong? I'm sure it was a South Eastern and Chatham Railway loco. 592, which is their C class, is currently on static display. 263 is awaiting overhaul. Awaiting overhaul. Overhaul in progress. Number 27. No, that was the. No. Which one was it? Hang on, what's their loco roster say? Number 65. So, loco stock list, let's see, number 65. I can't find the damn thing. What was it? Hang on, South Eastern and Chatham Railway, number 65. It's an 01 class, there we are, South Eastern Railway, 01 class. There we are, yes, South Eastern Chatham Railway, number 65. Yes, it was bought from the Lewis Evans family, secured for the railway last year. Hang on a minute. If I can open this image, I'll show you the one I was looking at. There we go. There we are. That's it there. It's very, very similar to the C class, but it's not. It's an 01 class. No, the C class is very pretty too. Man Googles stuff while model train goes round. Great success. Oh, what is my life? I don't know. What other ones have we got? Let's see. There's now this one's quite a special one. Do you next? Just swap things around in the drawer momentarily. Yeah, right. We'll bring you out. Not on top of another loco, please. Thank you. There we are. Stick Britannia back there. Bring her forward ever so slightly, because then she can tuck in that gap there. There we are. Lovely. Move Alden-Farrow back a bit. Because yes, it is Hogwarts Castle, but I refuse to refer to it in that manner. And then we'll bring out this bad boy. This is a Great Northern Railway N2 class, number 1744. There we are. And we'll pop number 5 gate 3 back in here. There we go. And now I've got Smoky Joe here somewhere. There we are.
He was a legend. I sipped my lemonade and said, no, I'd rather be free. I know police will stop my friends that are much darker than me. Why do we celebrate people coming out of prison more than we celebrate graduations? That shit is backwards in my estimations. I'm not qualified. Maybe I'm not old enough to draw the blinds. Maybe that Reggie Crate reference was way before your time. But I know I don't want to play the system's game either. Knowledge and wealth, but we normalize killing, so we gain neither. We have racist politicians in charge who don't do a thing about it. As long as all we're killing is ours. We have leaders in charge that admitted they snort coke, but arrest you for selling crack. That's the law of the poor folk. Set up a system that's designed for the rich.
Just organising my rolling stock here. Pay no heed. Oh, okay, you go there. Finding room between the gaps is what's going on here. There we are. You go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. You go in there. There. There we are. That's better. Lovely job. Right. Let me show you how neat I am. Hey, there we go. Very organised. There we are. Right. Right then. Anyway, yes. Great Northern Railway number 1744, which paid a visit to the Nene Valley along with Tornado a few years ago. Speaking of which, just to recreate very briefly a photograph I took at the Nene Valley Railway a few years ago. There we go. Back her up. There we are. That's it. It's one of my desktop photos. It's of these two locos side by side on the bridge at Wansford. There you are. That was just for me. Anyway. Right. Yes, pop Tornado back. That's a very pretty model too. That's the Hornby model. I've also got her in BR Blue, which looks positively stunning, I have to say, but I do like her in apple green best. There we are. Right. Terrific. Now, you sit there. There we are. Right. Other way. There we are. There we go. That's it. Again, not quite prototypical, but it's not far off. Who's still with us? You've all gone quiet again. Going. There we go. This is a special loco. I love this one. Good little workhorse. I remember while we had her on the Nene Valley, she was there for ages, and good little loco for our line. Proper. Hypnotised by the trains. Still here. Excellent. Yeah, it doesn't quite look right. You need some proper GNR rolling stock, really. Built by the same designer who built two famous steam locomotives. Yes, it's a Gresley loco, not his most glamorous one by any stretch, but they had superheaters and piston drives driven by Stephenson valve gear, and they are fitted with condensing apparatus. That's this lot here, the big pipe running along the side there, for working on the Metropolitan Railway widened lines between King's Cross and Moorgate. And they were designed for suburban passenger operations and work most of their duties out of King's Cross, hauling one or two quad-art sets of articulated suburban coaches, which ran to places such as New Barnet and Gordon Hill on the Hertford Link. They also did some empty coaching stock runs between King's Cross and Fern Park carriage sidings, and were also a common sight in and around Edinburgh on suburban services, mainly on what is today known as the North Clyde line. Now where is number 1744 now? Now resides at the North Norfolk Railway. There we are. The engine revisited King's Cross on Tuesday the 5th of April 2016 for the unveiling of the statue of Sir Nigel Gresley. And there we are. That's about all I can tell you about that. Yeah, proper little workhorses. Yeah, not the most famous Gresley locomotive by any stretch, but very pretty. I approve. She is a fab little machine, this one.
I can be in the sun all day like Asian stays in Dubai. Instead I'm in the studio 4 months like April, May, June and July. But I saved the love dance like Julia Stiles.
There she is.
I'm the go all jokes and music aside
There you go. The black pipework here sort of runs along the side, and for the cab you get a better view of it from. I was about to say you get a better view of it from that angle, but possibly not. Yeah, there's a black pipe running along here. That is the condenser apparatus as we were discussing earlier. Yes. From the front, Tornado and the N2 have exactly the same boiler. They are both, they're both very similar. Stunning little loco, that. Very pretty indeed. Lovely. Anyway, let's pop you back with the others. Oh, that's it. Get there we go. This there. This there. There we go. Organised. Beautiful. What else have we got here? Ah! Little Terrier. This is number 44 Fulham. This is the Hornby Terrier from a few years ago. There she is. I do love a terrier. They're cute little locos. When they move, they sound like nothing. It's like a kitten coughing. They're adorable. Kind of like a noise. They're really cute. Statue of Sir Nigel Gresley minus duck. Yes. The duck controversy.
isn't over. The same girl for the past 10 years. Me and Barbie never broke up. Finally I woke up, but I had no self-esteem. They say that I seldom dreams. What I do, it helps me scheme. I mean, I don't have to grow up. I'm happy having no luck. I'm happy till there's no breath left. Just be happy for me to roll up. Tonight's got me feeling like a Shinigami. Last one at the party. Shinigami. Yeah, don't drink from the punch bowl. It's a party. Watch the all goes for me now. So when it's the last day, we can open the clouds and the
Yeah.
Shinigami. Yeah, Shinigami. Watch the all goes for me now. So when it's the last day, we can open the clouds and the mountain. Shinigami. Don't drink from the punch bowl. It's a party. Watch the all goes for me now. So when it's the last day, we can open the clouds and the mountain. Shinigami.
Yep, Terrier. They're such sweet little locos, the terriers. A little bit close to the camera there we go. There we are. There we are. Terrier. Another lovely loco. Right, any requests from anybody? Any of the locos we've had so far? And are those Christmas songs? No, they're hang on. They're train themed. Hold on. There we go. There you go. The Return of the King. Yeah, any requests for locos that we've had already, or maybe one that's in the drawer that you'd like to look at more closely? Let me know in the chat. There we go, right. Let's pop the terrier back. Move this over.
Growing like forest when he ran across the country. Record labels try to hunt me, but my signature isn't cheap. Tell Jenny she can call me when she wants me. I could drop an album monthly. Nothing but songs about how my girlfriend's pom-pom is plump and I get pussy in abundance for one beach. When the thighs are like Chun-Li's and the breasts are like Pam Ann's. But they feel real with my hands, man. They can shoot their shot, but I'm lightning with the blam blams.
Lucky dip. Okay. Let me see. What haven't we had out to play yet? Joe, what? Let's have Smokey Joe out. This is the Hornby anniversary version with all the super detailing on it. Yeah, it looks very nice. There we are. How about Tornado? We'll get her out in a minute. I do love Tornado, so yes, we'll have her out to play in a second. There we go. Not happy on the track there. Now, where's the track rubber gone? There it is. Right, which bit are you losing contact on? There we are. Is that actually plugged in? Right? Yes, yes. Track rub on there. There we go. It doesn't seem to like this bit for some reason, which is odd, given that's what the power is plugged into, but okay. Fine. There we go. Now, it wouldn't be Smoky Joe if we didn't make it go at 1,000,000 miles an hour, so let's turn the dial up as high as we dare. Right, that is now at full pelt. Which is surprisingly not quick, actually. You're letting the team down there. Oh, it's quite beautiful. Whee! Alright. Right, bring her to a stop. We'll have a little look at that. Like I say, super detailing on this one, so she looks terrific. Or here, I suppose. Yeah, you see a little bit of detail in the cap, but it's not painted or anything. But it does look terrific. There we are, Smoky Joe. Right, so we'll pop you away. And then pop these carriages away for the moment. So there. There, like that. There we go. Beautiful. Tornado. We'll just do like loco. Just because I can't be bothered faffing about with Mark 1 carriages again, just at the moment. Yeah. So. And you know what, it has just occurred to me that actually we can just do her with one Mark 1 coach, because Tornado has a support coach in Carmine and Cream, so it would be rude not to run her with a support coach. Here we go. Come on. There we go. That's it. 10 more. There we are. Been a few years since she turned a wheel. She just needs to warm up. There we are. Hair caught in there. There we are. Beautiful. Doesn't she look terrific? Gorgeous. I've just realised there's a rail in the wrong place over here. I can't see why we're having problems. Quite. Lose the headphones for a minute. Can't see a bloody thing. There we go. That's better. There we are. Go. Oh. Turn the camera up that way, we can get a... or not. Yeah, that works too. Wait a second. There we go. So, I'll have a quick close-up view of Tornado. There's the nameplate look. Not that's very deep, focused up, so... come over here. Come on, behave. So, bring the light over, make that off, improve. There we go. That's improved matter slightly. That's her nameplate there. And the number, British Railways on the top there. There we go, that's better. And there we have it. Whew. This was a lot of fun, I've enjoyed this. Right, let's flip back to the main camera for a minute. But first, we'll put everyone away. So, bye-bye, Tornado. Okay, you can sit there, and there, and then coach can go back in here, and then you can sit on top of that. There we go. Push. Unplug, smash it. Right. Pop the track rubber and the oil away. Now, white spirit there. Where shall I pop that down there for now? But it's not in anyone's way there. It'll do fine. Right. Turn that off. Let's pop back to the studio camera. Hello again. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun. I certainly enjoyed it. It was nice to get the models out for a play. Just on a quick count of all my engines, 91 in total between steam, diesel and electric, one being gas turbine. I have way too many and not enough trains for them to pull. I may have more hiding around, but I can't find them. Nice. Yeah, I haven't done a sort of roster rundown of how many locos I own in 00 gauge or what carriages or anything, but I know what the answer is, and it's too many, given I don't have a layout at the moment. So yeah, that's partly what the track purchase was for, so I can play trains without having a layout to run them on. Obviously, when I go around my friend Dick's house, I tend to take a visiting loco with me because he likes having new trains come to play. But yeah, I haven't got a layout of my own at the moment. So yeah, one day though, one day. Whew. Sorry, I'm a bit worn out. I don't know what's the matter with me. Oh, it's been a long couple of days. Christmas and all that. Well. Right, I am going to call it a day, I think. Not sure what we're doing next week yet. Maybe an Ask a Dalek on New Year's Day, which is this Sunday, Sunday the 1st. No, I'm not sure what I'm doing next Tuesday. It'll be my first day back at work, so well, bar tomorrow and Thursday and Friday, but yes, yeah. If the joke goes, I keep this up, I'll need an engine shed the size of the Millennium Dome. Nice. Yeah, there may be an Ask a Dalek on Sunday if I get time to prep for it. If not, then yeah, there'll be something on Tuesday, but again, I don't know what yet. But yeah, I'm keeping it non-committal because it's Christmas and I'm trying to have a bit of a break. Also, the lighting in the studio is going to have a change. I've got some smart bulbs which I need to set up. That's probably a job for tomorrow evening. But I've got some smart bulbs coming, which will, yeah, improve the way things are lit in the studio, hopefully. And yeah, so you might see some changes there. Gone will be the unscrewing of the bulb or the fitting of the remote control bulb. It will all be done through the magic of computers. So yeah, that's going to happen at some point. Yeah, beyond that, not a lot else to say. But thanks for joining me, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. It was just an amusing little stream. I wanted to play trains. What can I say? But yeah. Well, one of these days I'll get around to sorting out a layout for everything to run on. But yeah, the 16mm stuff has rather monopolised my modelling time. So yeah. Right. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you maybe on New Year's Day, but if not, definitely next Tuesday for something else. It'll probably be something on the gaming channel, I'm thinking. I might fire up Flight Simulator again. Haven't played Flight Sim in a while. I need to justify the purchase of the yoke. Anyway, take care, everybody. Have a good week. Happy New Year, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!